Hi everyone. Yesterday we have discussed arithmetic progression. In yesterday we have known about this basic concept there. What is arithmetic progression? What is sequence? What is series? And what is progression there? And what is arithmetic progression? And also we end with the topic yesterday that we are the general term formula Tn is given by a plus n minus 1 into d. This is our general formula for to find out nth term of an AP, where A is our first term, n is number of term, and D representing the common difference there. Now today here we are with some illustrating examples there to understand the concept. Which type of problem is asking in the AP there. Our first problem is the which term of the AP we have given series there 121, then 117, then 113 dot is the first negative term. It is one of the good problem there. It's one of the important problem there. We are starting with one of the difficult problem that which term of the AP we have given there is the first negative term there. Here in question it's not asking about any general term there. You have given that its first term is given there, number of terms is given there, common difference is given there, and you have to just find out is 16 term, 14 term or 15 term there. Here the complex is that you have to find out its first negative term. Negative term means we have to be, just remember in the real line, this is our 0. This is here positive terms 1, 2 and 3 and so on, and here we are going to our negative. Here is equal to negative terms. Then to find out its negative term, then our general term Tn is maybe less than 0. Just suppose we are going to find out its nth, a general term. Let's suppose nth term is first negative term there. Then any type of problem when we have to find out its first negative term there, we have to be start with taking our general term less than 0 there. Now we are going to start with our general term Tn is less than 0. Now what is our general term formula here? We have formula here is a plus n minus 1 d less than 0. A plus n minus 1 d less than 0. We are going to start with a plus n minus 1 d less than 0 there. Now what we have a here? We have a is what? 121. What is our common difference? 117. Our d is what? 117 minus 121. And our d is what? Minus 4 there. And we have to find n there. Now we are going to put in these values here. We have 121 plus n minus 1 into d is what? We have minus 4 less than 0. Now we are going to start with 121 minus 4 plus 4 less than 0. Sorry, this is minus 4n plus 4. 121 plus 4, then we have 125 minus 4n less than 0. Now listen carefully here. Now this is not a equality sign, this is an inequality sign there. To solve inequality sign, what we have to remember that this is 125. We are not going to shifting that. We are going to shifting its right hand side. To remove it, we are going to be adding minus 125 on the both side there. 125 minus 4n. We are going to add minus 125 here, and then we are going to add also minus 125. We are here 125 minus 125. This is cancel out. Then we have minus 4n is less than minus 125. Now here remind that, here remember it's always this concept. We have minus 4n less than minus 125. We have to solving it. We are going to multiply by minus 1 both side. When we are going to multiply with minus sign both side, then this inequality sign is goes to be changed there. We are what we multiplying with minus 1 both sides. Then what we have? Now we have here 4 and greater than 125. There may be doubts in your mind. Just I'm going to explain with example. We have a 1, we have a 2 here. We take two numbers 1 and 2. Which one is greater? Your answer would be 2 is greater than 1. But when we are going to multiply this by 1 and 2 by minus 1 there, when we are going to multiply 1 by minus 1, we have minus 1 here. When we are going to multiply with 2 here, we get minus 2 here. Now my question is, now which one is greater here? Then your answer would be minus 1. What we see there? If we have here some a less than b, but whenever we have real numbers a less than b, when we inequality we are going to multiply with negative terms there, then minus a greater than minus b, our inequality sign changes there. Then you have to remember this concept is happening there. When we are going to multiply with minus, then this inequality sign is changes there. Less than convert to greater than. Now we are going to divide it by 4 both sides. 4 and divided by 4 greater than 125 by 4. Here we have n. Now we are going to solve it. What we get? 4 divided by 125, 4 3 the 12, 4 1 4, we get 31 wholesome 1 by 4 there. N is greater than 31 wholesome 1 by 4. Then in question our first negative term is, our answer would be, our 32nd terms is our first negative term there. This is our required answer. Now we are going to proceed with our next example there. What we have in our next problem, we have an AP consists of 50 terms, of which third term is 12 and the last term is 106. Find its 29 term. We have to find T29 there. What is given there? We have given its last term T50. T50 is last term. What is our T50? A plus 50 minus 1D means it's a plus 49D. It's given our last term. This is T50 is our last term is 106. A plus 49D is or 106. This is our first equation. Mention this first equation there. Also given which third term is 12. T3 is 12. What is our T3? A plus 3 minus 1 into D equal to 12. After solving we get A plus 2D equal to 12. This is our equation number 2. Now we have two equations, two linear equations in two variables. We are going to using our concept in equation two variable. We are using elimination method or substitution method, which are going to help you easily. We are going to using elimination there. Our second equation is A plus 49D is equal to 106. I am going to use elimination method. Subtract it. We have minus 47D is equal to, we have 106 minus 12. We have 90 minus 94 there. Then the value of D is what? Divided by 47, cancel. We have 47 to the 94. The value of D is our 2 here. We get the value of D. Putting the value of D in any equation there, we are going to put here A plus 2 into 2 equal to 12. We get A is equal to 2 to the 4. 12 minus 4, we get 8. Now we have our A equal to 8. This is our first term. And D is equal to 2. We have to find its 29th term there. What is T29? It's A plus 29 minus 1D. What we have? A plus 28D. Our A is what? 8 plus 28. D is our 2. 8 plus 28 to the 56. 56 plus 8, 64. Then our T29 term is what? 60. It's our 64. This is our required answer there. Now we are going to proceed with our next example. What we have to be now in the second question we have to be prove that in AP our Tm plus n plus Tm minus n equal to 2 times Tms. We have to be so that our in AP it's one of the proving concepts of problem we have in AP. We have to prove that our m plus ns, this is read as this is our Tm plus n, this is our m plus ns term, and this is our m minus ns term. Here the sum of, in a word problem it's given that we have to prove that sum of m plus ns term and m minus ns term equal to 2 times mth term. We have to prove that in AP the sum of m plus ns term and sum of m minus ns term is 2 times mth term. Then let A be the first term. We have to suppose first term because we don't know it's what is its first term and what is common difference. Then we are going to suppose that let A be our first term and D be our common difference. D be our common difference there. Then our Tm plus 1 is what? It is given by A plus m plus n. We are going to use ns term. Here we put in the place of n m plus n because our number of term is m plus n here. A plus m plus n minus 1 into D. What is our T m minus n terms? A plus, in the place of n we are going to put m minus n, then substituting 1. Now this is our Tm plus n, this is our Tm minus n terms. This is equation 1. To proving it, our left hand side is what? Tm plus n plus Tm minus 1. Then Tm plus n plus Tm minus n is equal to, we are going to add this. What we have? A plus m plus n minus 1 into D plus A plus m minus n minus 1 into D. We are going to solve it. A plus A we have 2A, then m into D plus n into D minus D plus m into D minus n into D minus D. What we see there? We have 2A plus 2md plus 2nd minus 2D. Then plus nd and minus nd. This is our cancel out. Then we have just only 2a plus 2md minus 2d. Now we have 2a taking common out d there. Then we have 2m minus 2d taking out 2 common. Then we have a plus m minus 1 into d. What is this? This is the general term formula of to find out any ms term. When we have to find out any ms term, and the formula is what? A plus m minus 1 into d. And this is 2 into, this is our Tm, which we have to be proved. This is our right hand side. What we have to prove that? We have to prove that the sum of m plus ns term and m minus ns term is equal to our 2 times ms term. What we do? I'm going to again revise that. First of all, we are going to find out its m plus ns term using the general term formula. Then find out its m minus ns term using the general term formula. Then taking left hand side Tm plus m plus Tm minus n, putting the values of general terms here, and then solving, we get our required result there. Now we are going to proceed to our next problem, which we have which term of the AP. Here the series is given there. Which term of the AP? AP is what? 3, 8, 13, 18 is 78. Here asking is which term. Which term means we have to find out number of terms, n terms there. We have to find out n there. What is given there? Here what is given there? Here we have given, this is our first term. A is what? We have given A is what? 3. And we have given A is 3. And to find out d, what we do? To find out d, we take the subtraction from second term to first term. We are going to subtract 8 minus 3, we get 5. Our common difference is 5. Now we have find out its number of terms. Is what is the value of n there to get 78. Then we have given t n equal to 78 there. We find out n there. Now general term formula is what? Tn equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Tn is given there 78. A we have 3. And we have to find out d is what? 5 there. Now 78 minus 3. We have 75. Here we have 5n minus 5. Shifting 5 here. We have 5n equal to 75 plus 5. 80. Then n is equal to 80 and 5. We get n equal to 16 there. One of the other calculating process is there to find out which term is our 78. Just in a basic terms, if we are not aware of the general term formula, then you suppose it's our 16 term, and we are going to be calculation method. That's just we are going to start. We have 3, 8, 13, 18. After that we get common difference is 5. Then we get the 13 plus 5, 18, 18 plus 5. We get 23. Then we get 28. Then we get 33. 38, then we get 43, 48, 53, 58, 63, 68, 73, 78. Then we are going to counting it. It's our first term, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is our required result. This is our getting 16 terms there. But just suppose it's a very large number there. The given series is going to be some find out 117. Which term is 117 terms there? Then we are going to this calculating method. Then it's very lengthy there. That's why it's how helpful is our general term formula there using it. Now we are going to proceed with our another problem there. This is also one of the important problem there. Maybe in asking 1 marks there in the board examination. This is important because this problem is based on our basic concept there. For what value of k, the given that the number 3k plus 4, this is first number, 7k plus 1 second number, and 12k minus 5 are in AP. We have to find the value of unknown k, that given numbers a, b, c are in AP. Just suppose we have numbers basic concept here. We have 3 numbers a, b, c. If we have 3 numbers a, b, c are in AP, then what we have? If these numbers are in AP, then our basic concept is that our common difference should be constant there. How we get our common difference there? Subtracting b second term, take the difference of second term, the first term is always equal to the difference of third to the second term. This is our basic concept. This basic funda we are going to use to solve that problem. What we are going to use, this is our second term. The difference of 7k plus 1 to the 3k plus 4 should be equal to the difference of 12k minus 5 to the 7k plus 1. Now it's a 7k plus 1 minus 3k minus 4, 12k minus 5 minus 7k minus 7, 7k minus 3k, we have 4k here, plus 1 minus 4 we have minus 3 here, 12k minus 7k we have 5k here, minus 5 minus 7 we have minus 12 here. Now shifting 5k minus 4k we have k, taking here minus 3 plus 12 we have 9. Then the value of k is what? 9. For what value of k? Again I am going to revise the problem. For what value of k? The numbers 3k plus 4, 7k plus 1 and 12k minus 4 are in AP. In such type of problem, what we are going to use? We are going to use our basic concept. If 3 numbers are in AP, then we have the difference of second term to first term is always equal to the difference of third to the second term. On the given basic concept, we are going to putting the values here and getting the required unknown values, k equal to 9. Now we are going to our next problem. We have to determine the APs whose fifth term is 15 and the sum of the third and eighth term is 34. We have to find out arithmetic progression there. Here is some given condition there. We have to find its fifth term. Sorry, where fifth term is given 15 and the sum of third and eighth term. Then we are going to start with solution. Thus, we have a given fifth term. What is our fifth term? T5 is what? A plus 4D. A plus 4D is given 15. It is our first equation there. Also, it is given that sum of its third and eighth term. What is our third? What is our third term? A plus 3 minus 1D means A plus 2D. This is our A plus 2D. What is our 8? A plus 8 minus 1D. A plus 7D. In problem it is given that the sum of its third and eighth term. Sum. What is the sum of there? A plus A, we have 2A plus 7 plus 2, 9D. In problem given that 2A plus 9D is what? 34. This is our second equation. We are going to start with given. What we have given? T5. T5 means we have A plus 4D equal to 15. This is our first equation. And also sum of third and eighth term. What we find out? Sum of third and eighth term. What we have? Sum of third and eighth term is also given. Sum of third and eighth terms. We get third term is A plus 2D. Eighth term is A plus 7D. When we are going to add this, A plus 2A, 7 plus 2. 2A plus 9D. It is given here 34. This is our second equation. Now it's transformed into linear equation in two variable. We have to find out the unknown values of A and D there. Again it's A plus 4D. We are going to multiply this by 2. Then this reduced to a 2A plus 8D equal to 30. That's our 1 prime. Now we are going to take using elimination method there. When we have elimination in 2n, we are going to subtract 2 minus 1 prime. Then this is eliminate. 9D minus 8D, we have D here, and here we get 34 minus 34. We get the value of D. D is what? 4 there. Now we are going to put in the value of D in any equation. We are going to put here A plus 4, D is 4, is equal to 15. A plus 16 equal to 15. Then we get A is equal to 15 minus 16 minus 1. We get the value of A is what? Minus 1. Now in the problem we have to find out we have to determine the AP. What is our series APs? Our AP is what? A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, and so on. Then our required series, we have A is what? Minus 1 plus D, minus 1 plus 4. What we have? 3. Now we are going to add it 4 there. 3 plus 4 we have 3 plus 4 we have 7. 7 plus 4 we have 11. Dot dot dot. This is our required result. What we have to find there. Now we are moving to our next problem there. Here we have to be find out those. We have in the given problem is that given that the sum of fourth and eighth terms of an AP is 24. We have given sum of fourth and eighth term of an AP is 24, and sum of its sixth and tenth term is 44 given there. Then we have find first three terms of. It's just like a similar the above example. What we consider the next question there. Similar like problem there. Again we are going that we have given the sum of fourth and eighth term. First of in solution, what we are going to find out fourth. What is our fourth term? T4 is what? A plus 3D. Our eighth term is what? T8. T8 is what? A plus 7D. The sum of fourth and eighth term AP is 24. What is given there? What's its sum? 2A plus 7 plus 3 we get 10D. In problem it is given that the sum of fourth and eighth term is 24. What is given there? The sum of fourth and eighth term. What is our fourth term? a plus 3d, what is our 8th term? A plus 7d, their sum is equal to 24. A plus a 2a, 7 plus 3 10d, this equal to 24. This is take it equation number 1. Now again we have given the sum of its 6 terms and term. What is given there? T6 plus T10 is equal to 44. What is T6? It's a plus 5d. What is our T10? A plus 9d, a plus a 2a, 9 plus 5, 14d equal to 44. This is our equation number 2. Now we have two equations. First equation is what? 2a plus 10d equal to 24. This is our first equation. Also we have 2a plus 14d equal to 44. Again we have a linear equation in two variables there. We are going to apply elimination method there. This is 2a, this is 2a. Coefficients are equal there. Coefficient of a are equal there. Then we are going to subtraction. Subtracting 1 from 2. What we have? Minus, minus and minus. Then we have, this is cancel out. 14 minus 10 we have 4d. 44 minus 24 we have 20. Then the value of d is what? 4 5 is 20. We have getting the value of d here. Putting the value of d in any equation, we are going to put here. Putting the value of d to get the value of a. What we have? 2a 10 into 5. 2a plus 50 equal to 24. Then what we? 2a is equal to 24 minus 50. What we are going to get here? We get 26. We get minus 26 there because it's a plus 50. Then the value of a is what? Minus 13. We get the value of a is what? Minus 13. Now we get the first term and we get the common difference. Again our series is what? A plus d, a plus 2d. Here we have to find out its first three terms. Then we take a plus d, a plus 2d. A is what? Minus 13. Second term is what? A plus d, minus 13 plus 5. Then we get minus 8. Then again a plus 2d. Minus 13, 2d is what? 2 into 10. Minus 13 plus 10 we get minus 3. This is our first three terms of an AP here. Now this is our required answer. Today we are going to discuss our problem based on our general term formula Tn equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now in our next video we are going to discuss with some problems. Otherwise we are going to discuss with next concept, the sum formula. It's the sum formula of AP. How we get the using the we have a large number of terms. Then how can we get using the sum get the sum formula to find out. Suppose we have a large series, we have to find out sum of 1000 terms there. Then how can we get easily? Then we are going to be discussing in our next video.